come up with our own intro song?
And then when we're actually about to be done, I'll just like...
Little outro
I think it'd be
music.
dope to have an intro and an outro
That's
song.
what I'm saying, yeah. And then, but that automatically just does
Like a little 1 minute clip intro and outro, you know?
Yeah. And then that way, I don't have to put it...
When you can hear us like wrapping up and we're doing the like cut and then just start playing it and then it just cuts out. And then it could go to one of your
It's super
remixes.
easy to do,
I think it'd be cool.
That'd be fucking
just
sick.
Gotta make a song. Make a beat or something. I mean, I have beats, but...
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, I think it'd be dope.
But yeah, oh shit, we are recording. We are recording 3 minutes in right now.
It's okay, we can always edit if you need to.
Oh no, yeah.
2 minutes.
I like having some audio before, you know.
Sure, no, I like the raw.
More natural.
The little banter we do
like
before
that.
the actual.
All right, well, do you want to kick it off?
Yeah, punch it. Let's rock, dudes.
And let's roll.
Wow. 245th birthday for USA today.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy Independence Day.
Yeah. Sunday, July 4th, guys. Benchwarmers podcast. Thanks for joining us. Ben's here. Brand's here. CTS is here.
Yo.
Packed show.
Yeah.
Once again.
Sunday.
Little nerds. Little...
Did you say it's Sunday already?
Yeah, Sunday, July 4th, 4th of July. 245th
I guess I didn't
birthday.
listen at all.
You're good. Name, image, and likeness
Yeah, we got a lot.
has debuted. A lot of college athletes are already signing deals, which is pretty cool. What else we got? NBA playoffs. We got Bucks, Suns.
Olympics controversy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is
4th of July barbecue snake draft.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
4th of July. Should we... Our jerseys.
Oh, yeah, we did
Very
little-
appropriate for the
yeah.
day.
You see it.
These are my jersey collection, by the way.
Yeah, these
part
are
of
all from Ben.
Yeah, these are all from me.
Yeah.
Every now and again, some of them are mine.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's true. But I just want
But
to say
Ben
that
does have the bonus,
because if you
yes.
ever want to talk to me about purchase one, let me know.
Let me know. Link in description.
Yes. Thanks.
Where are we starting?
Mariners.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I mean, they didn't play well yesterday. I know you were at the game. John
Brand
Hicks,
was there.
John Hicks had he's John Hicks.
M's legend.
What are you going to do about John Hicks?
Those look like softball home runs, dude.
yeah.
That thing was, both of them just skyrocketed and over the fence. Marco's just throwing BP out there.
Not looking
It's
great.
tough.
But before that game,
What an ending on Friday night. It
they
was pretty cool.
were 8-3 in their last 11.
Yeah.
Right? Because at the time of the writing, they were 7-3 in their last 10.
Mm-hmm.
In their last 5 series, well, I guess before this series, the Texas series,
Right.
they had won 2 out of 3 against the Twins,
Mm-hmm.
swept the Rays in 4,
Yep.
who are a really good team. Twins are also a really good team, too.
Yep.
Split a 2-game set against the Rockies, 2 out of 3 against the White Sox, who are also a very good team. 2 out of 3 against the Jays,
Mm-hmm.
who are also a very good
Very
team.
good team. Yep.
And now they're in their series against the Rangers. And they're 1-1 so far.
Yeah.
So
Trying to, I think we're about to first
we gotta
pitch
take it. We gotta
starting
take
here
it.
pretty
Yeah,
soon.
we gotta take it today because we gotta win 2 out of 3 to take this series.
You know what else is happening right now? JT Tuimalau is committing.
Really?
Announcing his commitment right now.
Holy shit!
Should we go to
That's
it?
huge.
I thought we were going to start a little bit before 1, but that's 1 o'clock on.
Oh
on,
shit! That's massive. I didn't know that.
If it's
know who
Oregon,
that
I
is?
will cry.
Palmer doesn't know who this is, so
Oh.
he's
Dude.
is he the number 3 player in the country?
1.
He's number 1 now.
Number 1, yeah.
Because he was number 2 at one point.
He
I
was
think.
for a while.
Now he went up to number 1.
Now he's
the
number
one
one.
high school player in the country. He want to go to Eastside Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
So he's
Plays
a local.
basketball.
He's like a 4-star in high school. He's a 4-star basketball player too.
Yeah. This kid's
So he can
a
just take his
program
pick.
changer.
6'8", 6'7",
6'6", 6'5", 6'6", I'm pretty sure.
270 pounds.
Yep.
Just
Quick.
big,
Very athletic.
Plays
Very
defensive
athletic.
end.
Mm-hmm. So it's down between us, or Huskies, Ducks, Buckeyes, and USC.
Okay, fuck it. Let's talk about the NIL a little bit.
Okay, we can do it.
'Cause we're
Sorry, nurse.
No, that's okay. Yeah, let's talk about the NIL a little bit. Sorry, screw you, Mariners. Well, not screw you, but a little bit. But the NCAA NIL was passed.
Yes.
So college athletes can now get paid based on their image and likeness
Decades overdue.
legally.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, yeah,
pay the
definitely.
employees. They're the one who's
So they were
the
all
product.
we're all on the same page here. Like,
Yeah.
hooray.
It's about time.
Yeah, exactly. About time.
I get I don't know, like the old people with the amateurism about it, but dude, this is a multi-billion-dollar
that's the thing.
corporation.
It's
Don't got to pay the employees.
It's not
I think that's pretty messed
1950s
up.
anymore, you know?
Exactly.
Like in the 1950s, that made sense with amateurism.
Sure.
But now that these, programs and coaches and athletic directors are making millions upon millions off these athletes. I know it's not every program that does
Sure.
that, by the way, but the big programs are making millions.
Your blue bloods.
You may make billions probably.
Oh,
over the
yeah.
I'll say
last-
probably the smaller fries are just in the lower middle.
Yeah, sure. But it's just time. These athletes get to make some money off signing some autographs. Like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, they're not gonna be directly.
They sign them anyways, and they do it for free.
They're not paid by the schools. They're not paid by
that we know.
For example, I don't think Nike is allowed to go pay a bunch of recruits and say go to Oregon.
Right.
That's not allowed.
No.
Under Armour's not allowed to do that and say go to Maryland.
Right.
I don't know if Under Armour's is still Maryland.
Yeah, that is. That's where the founder went.
Exactly. Not allowed. That's not allowed.
Yeah.
But
there's going to be totally incentives like payola, though.
Yeah, and there's going to be hiccups.
No question. This is going to be a learning curve. It's going to be
a little bit of the wild west at first, probably.
Yeah.
But
it's going to be kind of cool.
I think the positive outweighs
the negatives by a landslide. Yeah.
And like you've seen some of the most interesting ones are a lot of female athletes are signing huge deals.
Huge.
And it's maybe people they're good athletes per se.
Right.
But these are people with social media presence.
Yeah. The TikTokers.
They're making I might be pronouncing their names wrong. Cavinder twins, Haley and Hannah from Fresno State. They just signed some huge mobile deal with somebody for $4 million each. They're signing big money. LSU gymnast named Olivia Dunn is signing massive deals. She's got 60,000 followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
So
what I'm excited for, or not me personally, but what I think is that the people that aren't on scholarship but are college athletes, and this is their chance to make a little bit of cheddar rather than working 2 or 3 jobs just to have lunch and be able to eat and put gas in your car.
And they don't have to eat shitty food.
Exactly.
And
what I will say,
athlete,
and the way that this country's going, I mean, we hate what TikTok's doing. How it fetishizes good looks and all that shit. But here's some of these athletes that look good on camera, and they'll do a little dance and stuff like that. And they're gonna get businesses are gonna be wanting them to be
that's what the Cavinder twins are massive on is TikTok.
Yeah,
Olivia Dunn too.
Yeah.
Yeah, social media. And let's be honest,
it's taking over.
They're attractive. They're attractive people.
These guys are these girls are smoke shows, man.
You talk about JT
Tuamalau. JTT. Yeah.
J2 Tuamalau. Sign today.
Yeah.
Do you think the NIL and what's going on right now is any decision in his factor? Because I also want to ask about UW.
Yeah. No, for sure. Man.
Your dogs.
Yeah.
I saw Jackson Kirkland is now a Barstool athlete.
Yes, he is. He signed.
And Elijah Molden is with Yoke.
Yes, I saw that. And I think
they're signing a bunch of college athletes
of people
just to play video games.
Yep.
And stream.
Trent McDuffie also signed with a video game streamers.
It might have been Trent McDuffie.
But yeah,
Molden's already in the NFL.
Yeah, he can make money.
Yeah,
no problem.
I saw it was.
I think it was McDuffie.
It was McDuffie.
Yeah. Yeah. This is we just got Emeka Megwa from Texas, 4-star running back.
6'1", 220. I like the size.
Yeah.
I like the size.
Looks
on the
like Maurice
back.
Jones-Drew. He's freaking bottom heavy. But what I will say is that he said in his press conference that he's like, all the businesses that are up in Seattle, and especially with this new NIL laws, are definitely affecting my decision. I'm like,
I just
man,
haven't
if you can't
seen any yet, so I was curious.
No, right. Yeah.
I mean, what do you think that means? Do you think Starbucks, Microsoft, Boeing?
Yeah, I do think of those big companies.
Amazon.
And even, getting a world-class education and, let's say you get hurt and football doesn't work out. Man, we've got a nice alumni program here where dogs help out dogs get jobs and stuff.
Local businesses too that would, big Dick's, Pagliacci's, stuff like that.
No question.
Be let's give them some money to
get
them on a billboard or come in one day and just serve pizza. And
so
like that.
What I will say, obviously outside of just winning football games, obviously I hope that's why certain players, obviously JTT, it's pretty much USC's out of the picture. He's not going to USC.
Where's his final schools? You said
Ohio State, Oregon, Washington, and USC. He cut out Alabama. Didn't even go on the visit. And Alabama fans just trashed him.
What do you think it's really up to right now?
Ohio State and Oregon, with us on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
I would be absolutely shocked, elated if he did pick us. Yeah. But like I said, it sucks that we can't promote Seattle, Washington
it's
over
hard to beat Ohio State anywhere over the country.
For sure. Yeah, obviously. I mean, but I will say, outside of the Bosa twins, I'm trying to think of defensive ends that they've produced into the NFL. I'm not saying UW has, but with Tryon getting in there.
So I get what you're saying. I'm trying to think as well, and I can't name it off the top of my head, but they do, from what I know, they have a really good D-line coach. Number one, the guy that's been producing talent for a long time in the league. So I think it's just that also always helps.
No question.
I think the thing about Oregon that always is nice about defensive linemen, and now at least, is they're looking at Kayvon Thibodeau.
Thibodeau, yeah.
And they're like, dude, that dude's a beast. Why
He's a first
why
rounder.
can't I be him? You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So
Well, I will say, I mean, JTT's been working out with Tryon all week. Savon Achman, Miles Gaskin at that Tracy Ford Sports.
Yep.
So he's hanging out with UW players. That doesn't mean a lot, but
it helps.
it helps.
Doesn't
It's
hurt.
nice to have your little, what should I say, like gallery or like just players that have played in this program and have found themselves in the NFL.
Sure.
Like, sorry, Oregon fans, you take what they say with their 4- and 5-star recruits, they turn into 7th-round picks. Come to Washington, you could be a 1st, 2nd, or 3rd rounder and be a 3-star. So
do you think this is good for you, Dub?
the name, image, and likeness, absolutely. And this, if you can't make Seattle, Washington more appetizing than Eugene, Oregon, or Columbus, Ohio, that makes no sense to me. I'm talking nightlife. I'm talking businesses. I'm talking college experience.
Yeah.
Come on.
Now I'm only trying to be like devil's advocate here, but like, what about schools like Kent State? Like,
Oh, okay.
you know, like the small schools, like, you know, Coastal Carolina,
Sure.
stuff like that, where you're just like, are these guys going to stand a chance now at all?
For sure. But what I will.
Did they ever stand a chance? To be honest with you,
Right.
is my question.
No, that's a good point.
Devil's advocate on both
No,
sides here.
absolutely. That's a good point. What I will say is that if you're putting up outstanding stats, you're going to get somebody's going to be interested in you because you're
regardless
untapped.
of
There's
school.
local,
Yeah, you're
there's
untapped
local,
potential.
They might not be making the money that like Coastal Carolina might not be making the money that like UW athletes are making.
No.
Oh, yeah,
But
not enough money to go around. Yeah.
There's money there to be made. There's money
Sure.
everywhere around the country made with local businesses.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you're the star player at your D2
Exactly.
college, your local pizza
Yeah.
Sure.
place is going to be like,
But at the
Come
same
on.
do a
time,
little commercial.
We'll
for
call
us.
it
Like,
the
that's how
the
competition
Ben Goldstein
works.
pizza
Like,
and
yeah.
call it.
sure, and that's how competition works. Is like if you're one of the best recruits, you go to better schools.
Sure.
If you're one of the lesser recruits, you go to lesser schools. You go to one of the lesser schools, you're gonna get you're gonna get paid less. That's just how it works. That's,
the fact that
that's
you can-
capitalism, you know.
Yeah.
I was just playing devil's advocate.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
answering
yeah.
my stuff at this
I hear
point.
you.
So I'm just.
I hear you.
I was
Yeah.
just playing devil's advocate on every side here.
For sure.
I do think like small schools, some of small schools. I mean, but now I'm answering myself. Like they've always struggled to compete against the biggest schools, no matter what, matter what. So even this, I don't think it's gonna be like a huge deal. So I think it's gonna be the same thing where like you're gonna have your Coastal Carolina. I keep saying them because they had their run last year, but you're
Right.
gonna have your Coastal Carolina, every 2 to 3 years making a run.
Central Florida.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
And now with the expanded playoffs, they can make it.
Exactly.
So
I might be late on asking this question but isn't it illegal to tell somebody, regardless if they're a college athlete or not, that you can't make money off your likeness? Like, let's say you're a college athlete, but you're also a business student and you're starting some startup company.
now it's fine.
But why? But let's say
But before it was not.
But let's say you're in a business class and you have your group of like 2 or 3 people
'cause
that are doing
there
some
was
business.
the YouTube guy.
Destroying.
Yeah, he
Forgot what his name is,
they
but he's
would
the
not
kicker
let him-
and punter
they would
from
not let him
Central
make
Florida.
money off his YouTube videos.
And he had to choose.
Yeah.
T-Jazz.
This was before everything.
Yeah.
But isn't that like I don't know how that works. Wouldn't that be illegal?
It's something the NCAA had amateurism rules, which technically made them amateurs where they couldn't make money.
Right.
They went to a federal court this week, and it was passed all along saying this is listen. Even like Kavanaugh, who's pretty conservative, was like, this is a capitalistic society. Like, what are we doing here? Like, these people deserve to get paid the money that they deserve. Like, if people want to pay them, let them get paid.
And especially like a majority
They're
of
over the
athletes
age of 18,
Yeah,
you
they're
know,
coming out
like,
of poverty.
Let
so
them
it's
make
like-
their own decisions. That's the kind of economy that we live in. It just
And college is probably like one of the toughest parts of your life, as much as it is the most
Sure.
fun. You need.
I would
money.
have loved. I mean, if I
You're
was
on
a
your own.
college athlete and I was sitting around, I'd be like, yeah, let me see if I can make like $120, $150 just
Yeah.
to feed myself for the week.
Yeah.
I'll
This
make
is
my,
an
I'll make my
all-time-
rent at this little pop-up shop or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
This is an all-time tweet from Dick's Drive-Ins. They said, if we signed UW football players to an NIL deal, it would be with the linebackers, defense, and offensive line. Gift certificates for all the players that are 250 and above.
love
Maybe
that.
charity donations for sacks
that.
and pancakes. What do you think?
Love that.
I think that's a fucking
I could see
awesome
like
idea.
Wingdome,
Yeah.
Wingdome doing something like that.
Yeah.
And I think that's local businesses are going to start doing
Absolutely.
that
Like
sort of thing.
the restaurants on the
Such a
Ave in
Dick's
in
is a
Seattle.
local burger shop. If you don't know that place,
Right.
Wingdome's a local wing place. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it's
like a win-win.
long overdue.
Who
Yeah.
loses, really?
I don't
loses?
see.
This is a win,
I really
win,
don't.
win. It's 3 wins.
Yeah.
In my opinion, not just winning
Like I
for
said,
the
there
for
might
the
be
school.
some hiccups here and there,
Yeah.
but it's the positive.
Because schools
Far
are still going to
outweighs
get
the
their
negative.
their Nike contracts, their Adidas contracts,
Right.
as well as maybe the players get their own thing. It's like there's still money. Everybody's getting money.
This
still
is
moving.
obviously there might. I don't know if there's
More
going to be
money.
like a cap on how much a player can actually make.
No way.
Would that be BS?
I don't think there is. I think there are certain things that they can't sign with. They can't sign
Right.
with adult entertainment.
Right.
They can't do alcohol ads.
Right.
They can't do weed stuff.
Pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, probably not pharmaceuticals. There's probably some other stuff. I know some universities, probably like BYU, Notre Dame, religious universities, Gonzaga might.
Right.
They're gonna have more strict stuff. Like BYU, I know is pretty strict. Like no
Already.
coffee,
Yeah.
no coffee, no tobacco.
Wait,
I
no
think
coffee?
No performance enhancing
Dude,
like
Mormons.
That's those
Mormons can't have caffeine. I don't think.
Yeah.
They're not
I've
allowed
heard that.
caffeine, So
I've heard that.
yeah.
From
All I
them.
hear is opportunity. I'll be the one kid with caffeine there. And,
Yeah.
You be kicked out of the university.
well, who says I'm going? Oh.
I don't drink it. I'm sponsored by it.
I'll just pull up like
still-
that pizza
they
guy in
still
high
kick
school. I was
you
like,
out.
hey,
They still kick
Oh
you
yeah,
out.
that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe that's legal. Yeah,
yeah.
If you want,
I
But I
Gotcha.
liked your
But then if they caught the students at the university drinking coffee, they'd be kicked out. I'm not kidding you. They kick them out of the university for drinking coffee. I'm not kidding you. Like it's
Ridiculous.
It's
that's
fact.
just Mormonism.
I did like your question on like if this was always in place, what players would make the
I've
most
got
money.
a list.
Okay,
But
go.
I think Reggie Bush is the most obvious, right?
Yeah,
For
I think
us.
Johnny Manziel as well could have made
I
a
have him on
pretty
the list.
penny.
Yes.
Vince Young,
Tim Tebow.
going back into the Brian Bosworth, dude, that guy was already an icon before he
Yeah.
was a pro.
I
Like,
have Trevor Lawrence.
yeah. Oh God.
Cam Newton 1 year
Yeah.
at Auburn would have made a fucking shitload of money.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow 1 year at
Yep.
LSU. Justin Fields, probably Ohio State, would have been just fine.
No doubt.
There's tons more, but
McCaffrey,
those guys
yeah.
were the guys on my list, honestly.
Sure.
Ndamukong Suh, probably. He was
The past 15, 20
Nebraska.
years, there's been a lot. Ricky Williams,
Yeah.
he was fun to watch.
Yeah. I just think Reggie Bush is the one that stands out for us because we grew up with him. We grew up watching that guy.
Hands down the best college
And
athlete I've ever
he
seen.
got in trouble for it.
Right.
And he, and
that-
the
fucking-
Heisman thing is ridiculous. I don't know how he doesn't have his high. The thing about it is like, it's always been like, my thing has always been, listen, he didn't like take performance enhancers.
Right.
He didn't like,
He wasn't cheating.
Yeah, he wasn't like cheating on the field.
Yeah.
He
He
wasn't
busted
even
his
cheating.
ass. He
wasn't-
worked out.
To me, he wasn't even cheating.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's the thing.
What do you get? 300,000 in
Yeah.
total, like dollars. I
and
get
his-
that.
and his
That's a
parents got, like,
lot.
a house.
Yeah. Mom got a car. I think
But
she
it
had an
was
Escalade.
probably worth it all.
Yeah.
He was probably worth it all to the university
Yeah.
and way more.
Look
than
what he
that.
did. He got you guys 2 national titles, almost 3.
Yeah.
Give me a freaking
How
break.
much money did Reggie Bush make you guys? I know there's probably no actual
Billions.
number, but it's
Especially in
something.
Los Angeles, California, the guy, dude, Snoop Dogg was on the sidelines for those USC
Ferrell.
teams. Will Ferrell, like the amount of notoriety that those teams had, it was not only was it Hollywood, but it was Hollywood
I also
on the
had-
field.
Yeah.
One other guy that I forgot on that list, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, Honey Badger,
Badger shirts.
Yeah. Oh God.
I would have bought a Honey Badger shirt like that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, all these kids that, from 18 to 21, 22 years old.
Yeah, even 23, man.
Yeah,
sometimes.
and they're on their way to becoming professionals already. Like
Yeah.
they're just getting
And if
ready
they're
in
not,
college.
who cares?
Yeah,
Like
that's my point. That's why I'm
they're
excited
adults.
for. Yeah,
That's the thing. When you turn 18 in this country,
yeah,
you're considered an adult.
yeah.
You're considered that you can do whatever you want. And if it's illegal,
I
then
can
it's
buy
illegal.
lottery
You
tickets.
pay the price.
Exactly. Yeah.
If it's legal, then it should be legal and you should be able to make money. And this
No
is a
doubt.
capitalistic society
Yeah.
where anyone over the age of 18 should be able to make money on if somebody wants to pay them.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to
It's
fucking
not
pay
like
them
they're
for signing
using-
fucking autographs.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's not like they're using the school's, image and colors and stuff. It's like, no, this is my name. This is
It's
my
gone
face.
beyond that now.
Exactly.
It's not just the schools,
So
the
it's-
schools help.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm not saying they don't give
but
them
the
a platform.
schools know
but
that. Like,
yeah.
the schools,
Like
they
somebody-
make plenty off their own logo.
Yeah.
They make plenty off their own colors.
What's hilarious is that obviously how many number 5 USC jerseys you saw in the mid 2000s was just bananas across the
Jake
country.
Locker 10 jerseys.
Oh my
around
God.
here.
That's
You see
all
that?
I
You see a 10 jersey all the time around
Yeah.
here, like once a week.
Yeah.
And you're
No.
just like, and it doesn't have Locker up there because
Right.
it wasn't allowed.
But you
Right.
already know.
But you knew it was Jake Locker. You knew.
Yeah.
You see IT jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
IT dog jerseys.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all around.
That's
So,
I saw somebody making the argument for, the school makes the player does not make the school. Bullshit,
It's turned
dude.
around.
Are you kidding
It's turned
me?
around now.
Are you
It's
kidding me?
turned
You
around now
think that
completely.
the University of Auburn made Cam Newton?
No.
Wrong.
Now, don't get me wrong.
this is his talents that
like
got them a national
like
championship.
schools like Ohio State and Alabama and those schools might help you a little bit.
Sure.
But most
get notoriety on ESPN and the highlights
your
and
likeness
shit.
is what's making you your own likeness.
Yeah. It's my skills. It's me, this 75-yard touchdown
They might give you
run.
a bigger stage.
Right.
Like
get
a
on ESPN.
tiny bit of a bigger stage.
Sure.
But it's not like
at the end of the day, it's me who's busting my ass in practice and lifting weights and all this other stuff. So and it's every sport. It's not just football. So
I think schools are starting to understand that.
Yeah.
I do think Dabo should quit. He
called it. Yeah.
He did say in 2019 that if this ever passes, I would think of quitting. So I think he should step down immediately.
Buddy. Yeah. Immediately quit. Yeah.
Should step down. I'm being facetious.
I know.
But I think he should step down immediately and own up to his words. Be a man.
Put your money where your mouth is, or where the money used to be. I don't know how that would go, but I think that also affected Chris Peterson.
He's a Christian. Be a good Christian.
That's right.
Live up to your word.
And I think that's why Chris Peterson retired, because he knew that this was probably on the way, and he doesn't like that. He's all for. He's like Dabo. He likes the amateurism part of it, and that's why Chris Peterson never left for the NFL. He's like, I'd rather deal with people on scholarship than these guys making millions and millions of dollars and all that stuff. But it's not like these kids are making millions. But
I guess he's just too smart to coach high school football.
Who's that?
Chris Peterson. He should be doing that.
He
but
could.
I think he's just too smart to do that, because from what I always read about Chris Peterson is he almost was like a CEO. He ran an organization there. Like he wasn't just a football coach, but he was like, literally
he was a boss,
teaching those guys how to become after college. So,
yeah, built for life. What's the motto?
He should be a high school coach, but I think he's just so smart that he's just doing other things. So,
Ohio State for JT. It's not Oregon. That's okay.
Yeah,
it's not that it's okay. I'm still pissed about Emeka Bugwa.
I'm sure that there it is. Athletic just popped up. I'm sure that Jeff Schwartz is not happy right now.
Oh, the Oregon offensive lineman?
He's probably just saying that it's not the Dogs, at least.
Yeah.
And then you're saying it's
we
not
were
the
in.
Ducks,
I bet we were in third. Have fun in Ohio State.
I did see Jeff Schwartz tweet out that he would have loved to make money his 4 years at Oregon because he whooped UW's ass every single year. And I wanted to tweet you that.
Oregon fans are so funny because they think that college football started in 2004.
Let's keep going.
No, they think that it started in 2004. They don't care about the 50 years before that.
What does the O stand in for?
How many national championships they have?
They got,
yes, I love
a billion jersey combinations and zero. If they didn't have Nike, they would be pissed. Dog water.
That's honestly why I love college football, though, because the rivalries are just the best.
Better than anything, and that's why I love college sports more than pro sports.
It's just
the pageantry, the rivalries are different than Yankees, Red Sox.
It's the best, and that's why it's become
Michigan, Ohio State, Florida,
$1 billion
Florida State.
business.
Yeah,
because people care about this shit.
Yeah,
you see it every Saturday when hundreds of thousands of people fill one damn stadium.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man.
That's the other thing. College stadiums are 100,000. Like some of these pro stadiums aren't. Look at CenturyLink. It's freaking like 68.
Yeah,
so
it's crazy. It's insane.
Happy for JT. Good for him. Sucks that he's not coming to UW, but at least it's not Oregon. So,
but we are happy for college athletes in general.
Absolutely.
Let's go back to professionals. Talk about the Mariners a little bit.
All right.
We strayed there
a
little bit. Yeah. But we went over their last 5 series.
Mm-hmm.
They've been playing really well. What can they do to keep this up? To keep this up into the second half of the season?
Well, I think you need massive improvements from your pitching staff outside of Yusei, Flexen. I'm talking Marco, Justice.
Yeah. Need
to be better. Bullpen, it's held together by duct tape right now. Graveman's good.
See, to me, it's just hitting.
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing.
That is. You're absolutely right.
Which I will say,
it's not so much.
Improving
it's not so much
a little
pitching.
bit.
Yeah,
it is improving a little bit. JP, almost
all-star
hitting
man.
300.
Yeah.
Mitch Haniger slid a little bit, but he's still hitting 260. He's still doing just fine. You've got. I had some things here. Hold on.
Oh, some quips,
got
some stats.
Ty France, he's hitting like 270.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not bad. He's also been playing some good defense.
Mm-hmm. Shed Long, little bit of power.
Jake Fraley's hitting 270.
Jake Bowers was doing very well.
274, I think.
Yeah.
If Kelnick and maybe even Torrens can provide a little bit of stuff in the second half, because he was providing a little pop, Torrens was, so Kelnick can come up.
What I will say,
those are what I'm looking for.
No,
in the
absolutely,
second half to keep this
bats to stay hot, don't get tired and stuff. Yeah,
like you said, I think the pitching, you definitely need to at least get one more solid starter in that rotation, at least.
Yeah. So
then you pray to God that the bullpen can just keep it together,
right?
Like they've been doing.
Yeah. What I will say, if we find the end of July, so around the trade deadline, and we're still riding this couple games above 500, we have to make a decision.
Say we're 3 to 5 games above 500. Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm trading for Nelson Cruz, man.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
Great dude, great locker room dude. Still producing at 42 years old. So, and I don't know what you would trade to get him. It has to be a package.
And that's the thing I don't know either.
Probably have to give up one of your pitchers, Kirby.
Yeah.
Maybe not Hancock.
It's going to be some prospects.
Yeah. But I'm not, like with Haniger, he was bad last night, bad night the night before.
We talked about this. It's just, it's hard to trade him
for fucking prospects
and get back something equal value if we're trying to compete.
That's my question. Yeah, but we have to make a decision
too.
Yeah, we have to make a decision on what are we going to try to make a push? Or are we going to sit back and let our prospects play?
And I think even if you do make a trade, you have to remember the consequences for next year.
Exactly.
You want to be competing you want to be competing next year. That's always been the goal.
Right.
Well, you want to be competing this year, to be honest with you, but.
A little bit of the COVID year kind of.
We had a delay. That's fine. Right. That's okay. We're allowing it. So you're saying next year. So you have to remember that this trade deadline. And if Haniger is there, you have to get someone that's going to at least get you to improve next year.
No question.
At least.
No question.
If not this year too.
Yeah.
So
that's my thing with we're going to spend this offseason. Jerry's already said it. We're going to have to. I want to be in those sweepstakes for Trevor Story, Marcus Semien. Corey Seager, probably not.
Yeah.
But Trevor Story, dude, he's trapped in Colorado right now.
Yeah.
I would pay him a bunch of money, bring him here, put JP at second. If not, keep JP at short. Maybe Trevor can play third.
Yeah.
I think we're going to move on from Seager.
Yeah.
Not going to trade him. Don't know what we're going to do because I don't know, 215 average.
Yeah.
He had a couple hits last night, but I don't know. I love JP. JP's a part of our future, period. He's proven it this year. I love the way he plays. I say it every week. He's just a fucking energetic guy, and those are the guys you win with. And you win because of. So.
He's part of the future for sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking we kind of have an outfield surplus right now.
No question. And some question marks with Lewis, man. If he can't stay healthy, like we said, what the fuck? You want to commit to Fraley? I don't know.
That is true. And even with Fraley, I was thinking he might be a good option to trade at the deadline, honestly.
While he's high?
He's got like a 1.6 WAR right now.
Yeah.
He's hitting 270. He's shown some leather.
Incredible eye as well with walks. Yeah. And
He's shown a good glove.
I thought he caught that last. Did you watch the game last night?
Most of it. Okay. I think I saw what you're talking about.
I thought he caught it.
And he's made some great catches.
No question. 2 walk-off
And the 1.6 WAR was very surprising to me. I know that he hasn't been a everyday player.
Right.
But still, that's a pretty good WAR for that kind of player. And so I was thinking to myself, man, if he can get you anything back,
that'd be great.
At second base, at DH, anything like in those two positions, in my opinion.
No question, yeah.
Any kind of bat. Bat. Someone that can hit.
My biggest, I like that. My biggest question marks are Kyle Lewis and Evan White. These are guys that we have committed to long term.
Kyle Lewis is so sad, man.
Evan White, I don't feel as bad for. Me neither. It's just the big contract for a AA player. I get it. Yeah. All freaking Gold Glove first baseman. I need
just
more
can't hit
than that.
Just can't hit.
Yeah.
I mean, at least
you think I'd rather have Vlad Guerrero who's got a below average glove,
but like Zunino.
Yeah.
But the problem is that Zunino could at least hit for some power.
Yeah. Zunino won the Heisman for college baseball players when we drafted him. He won the Golden Spikes Award.
And even in the majors, he could hit for some pop. Yeah. He provided a little power every now and then. Evan White can't even do that. I mean, he just looks lost up there.
Zunino hit what, like 199 to 200?
By the way,
dude,
he's playing pretty well for the Rays.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I thought he was right around the same average.
He's got, I think so, but he's also got like 21 homers.
We would take that.
Yeah,
we would take that. Yeah.
So
that was hilarious when we talked about how bad Torrens was doing and Murphy was doing, and then we had to call up that Godoy because nobody was producing.
He's still a better defender than any catcher that we got.
Exactly. I'm like, wait, we traded Zunino because he couldn't hit.
And he's still a better framer than anyone too.
And he's an all-star. Not a Gold Glover, but he's just
he does is ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And just controlling his staff. I'm like, we traded this guy, and now we have guys that can't catch and can't hit. So it's tough because, like we said, obviously, dude, Zunino would get a hold of one, drive at 450. Or not drive it, but hit at 450.
I know. I'm there with you. I just hope that we can keep it going because it has been fun to watch.
No
honestly.
question.
It's been fun to watch.
Friday night, I was
been listening. I listen more just because
I listen to the radio on Friday night.
I walk around 7 with Gigi for like an hour, and we just listen to it for an hour. So yeah, I like listening to it. It's been fun, man. It's been a fun season. Safeco, not T-Mobile. Fuck T-Mobile. It's finally opening up all the way.
Yep.
which is awesome to see.
It wasn't a lot of fans last night. I was probably 18,000.
Yeah, July 4th weekend.
Yeah.
It's just
a lot of people out of town.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm excited for baseball to be back, and hopefully they can just keep playing well. Like, if they can just be 500, that'd be fun.
I would like that. And like if absolutely. It's been fun. It beats the hell out of being fucking 14 games out of first, which we usually are around the All-Star break.
And then
so
next
beats
year,
the hell out
next
of it.
year's going to be huge.
Yeah. Looking forward to the offseason. I want to be big time spenders and go. I'm not saying like the Cano signing when we got him.
We don't want to break the bank,
right?
But we want to spend some money.
Go get another starter.
Don't be cheap.
Yeah. And if we get Trevor Story, I would be.
You've consistently said you wanted to compete in 2021. That didn't happen.
Right.
You said 2022 is the goal.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be cheap.
Go make it happen.
Don't break the absolute bank, but spend some money.
Yeah, because they've overhauled our minor league system.
Exactly.
So the next step is the on the field MLB product.
Exactly. Anything else with the Mariners? Anything about the NL?
No, that's it.
Okay. Grab bag stuff.
Sweet. Love this.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yes.
Olympic 100 meter.
I think so.
Yeah, 100 meter sprinter.
Mm-hmm.
You've probably seen her. She's got the great hair, the great nails. She's
so
awesome.
long.
She's just awesome, though. You've seen her interview. She's awesome. She just seems
great
like a really
personality.
Cool person. She's fast as hell. Fast
world
as hell.
class speed.
And she went viral a couple weeks ago when she qualified.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, when she went viral a couple days ago because she got suspended for weed.
Mm-hmm.
So she's not going to the Olympics because she smoked weed. And so, like, here's the deal. I get that the rules are rules. I understand that crowd, and she even knew it.
Yeah.
She admitted that.
She knew what she was doing.
She knew that she fucked up. But it doesn't stop me from saying it's a dumb fucking rule.
Period.
A dumb fucking rule.
How?
I mean, it's 2021. And another thing is, I'll say this. Yes, it's, the Olympics, and it's a worldwide organization.
Right.
And half the world is still living in the 20th century, unfortunately. And I'm not trying to be a dick here, but they really are. And weed is not like, it's
still
not
taboo.
It's still very taboo to them. And so that's still kind of,
I don't fucking get it. I just don't.
It just sucks. You would think that there'd be some sort of bylaw for U.S. athletes, especially ones that are living in states where it is legal, where she was, by the way.
Right.
And where she smoked it.
Mm-hmm. Recreational.
And we're not going to even, listen, I'm not going to even get into the backstory behind it. Her mother, her biological mother. I mean, like, there's emotional reasons why she was doing it. Like, everyone copes some way.
Yeah.
If you're going to smoke a little pot, who the fuck cares? Like, if you're emotional, I mean, like, that happens. Like, it's better than probably going to get blacked out drunk and doing something stupid.
Getting behind the wheel of a car and hurting yourself and somebody else. No question. What I think about, obviously, just with the NFL, and obviously I know that's now legal with the NFL. I'm like, dude, these guys.
It's legal in every league now.
Exactly. And they freaking beat their bodies to shit on Sunday. And they're not ready to get out of bed until Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then it's time to practice.
Yeah.
It's just their way to cope with it.
Yeah.
And I don't understand
and the fact that they're killing it while smoking. I mean, Michael Phelps, huge pothead.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Got caught after in 2009. I remember that.
Like, you can see potheads, like, it's definitely not a performance enhancer. You can definitely say
might be a performance
dehancer.
Like, would you say that? Like, could you?
But also,
Percy Harvin said that he didn't play one game where he wasn't high.
So
Did
here's
you see
the thing.
him on that
I was
podcast?
going to say this: if you're a natural athlete like Percy Harvin, then I don't think it matters what you're doing. I think you can go out there and just do whatever you want. You could probably be shooting up.
You could take Xanax. You could take sleeping pills and still go run a 4.240.
So, like, you could probably be fine.
Your body just absorbed it.
Exactly.
Not going to work.
You're just a freak athlete.
Not this
and
time.
Some people are just like that.
Yeah, no doubt.
And so I think, she's a freak athlete. You can tell. I don't think weed's doing anything to her system whatsoever, negative or positive.
I couldn't be more on one side of the fence of this argument.
And like you said, every league is now legalized in the U.S.
Right.
So it blows my mind.
Josh Gordon's asking for reinstatement again, and he's been tested every day for drugs for 2 months since he got suspended, and now he's been clean and he's trying to get reinstated. Bro, it's just weed. I know that obviously Josh was doing other things besides weed, but that was his first couple suspensions was just because of smoking fucking weed, dude. It's not. God, I don't get it. Like you said, I don't know why it's taboo anymore.
I literally wrote on here, I was like, you guys have seen CTS and I stone as fucking on these cameras probably.
Yeah.
Do you think that we can go outside and improve our 40 times like this? Fuck no. We can barely even run 40s as is.
Yeah.
I can't imagine going out like stone and being like, let's go run a 40.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm going to improve my time by 0.3.
Right.
Fuck no.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Ridiculous, dude.
That crowd is ridiculous, and I'm the outpouring of support from a lot of
Well,
of
and
athletes.
then there was a couple funny tweets.
Oh Jesus!
Did you see
Christ.
the
I know
Emmanuel Acho tweet? Did you see
the
this?
javelin stuff.
Oh my
dude!
god,
How is that tweet still up? How is it
so
still
there's
up?
the thing. I know that you don't have much experience in this, but even you were like, "This is dumb. What the fuck?"
That came on my feed. And I was
don't
like,
think this guy is even.
Is this serious?
I don't think this guy's even been around anyone that smoked weed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I know, right? Yeah.
so let me bring up this tweet, Comron, just so you can.
Let's get some context. Did you
Yeah.
see it? You obviously haven't. Oh my god!
I should have sent you
It's-
this, but this is
It's
so ridiculous.
It
dude.
seems like a parody tweet. Like that was not him who tweeted it. There's no way.
It seemed ridiculous, and I hope he didn't delete it.
It's still up as of this morning. People are still quote retweeting it and saying, "How is
here
this
we
still
go.
a tweet?"
Let's go find. Sorry, guys, scroll.
No, you're good.
Damn, he tweets that much.
Yeah. Oh, it was right there. That's okay. All right. Legalizing weed in track and field competition is all good if you're running in a straight line. Legalizing weed in track and field competition is terribly dangerous if you throw the javelin. Where do we draw the line? It's like, dude, come on. Do you
How
think
else do you look at that and
do you
not
think
roll
people
your
are
eyes?
really going out there and throwing the javelin high as fuck? No, they're not. They're really not. And even then,
I think he's ignorant to the fact that he thinks that she was stoned while running. Like,
yeah, that's
no.
the thing. And that's so
And like you said, with the story of why she did what she did and when she did it, should already outweigh this argument. But
I feel like
for some reason, there's people on that other side of the fence that are just
yeah, and I get that the
too
rules are the
headstrong.
rules. She's out. She knows it. She knows that fucked up. But the rules should change. That's where we're
Period.
at.
I feel like there's been such an outrage and uproar of this that it's gonna start something. Like this is the most this is the most I've ever seen of people responding to.
I mean,
no. That's why the outpouring of like support towards her and
Yeah.
stuff.
She
No
now has to wait
question.
4
This is
more
gonna
years.
change.
to compete again.
Yeah.
Yeah. On a global stage. Yeah.
Well, I
You're
was
right.
thinking it probably too difficult now.
How old is she?
She's like 24, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, aren't Olympics happening like next month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, middle or in they do the walk or the torch.
They start this month, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
mid
Oh,
July,
shit.
couple weeks,
Yeah.
maybe a week or two.
Yeah.
I would. Okay, that's too soon then. But I was thinking if there was like 2 or 3 months, I feel like, and this had happened 2 or 3 months ago, that there could be some sort of flip. Like, okay,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
let her in. Like shit, we're
Right.
getting bashed like
Yeah.
crazy.
Like if she did drug tests
think it's
every day
just-
or every week or
yeah.
something. I don't
Can you
know.
imagine if America just boycotted the Olympics because of that?
Well, and some people were like, her teammates should boycott.
And then that would be like,
Yeah. You could see
Could get interesting.
you could see a stance on it for sure.
It
They're
could-
definitely she's going to be
Especially
there
because
somehow in
I'm
spirit.
not trying to get the Russians to attack our podcast or anything like that. But if you read about what the Russians have done with performance enhancing drugs,
Oh my
in the
God.
last-
Oh
the
my
last-
God.
the last 60 to 80
They're
years,
legit cheating. Yeah.
I mean, it's systematic cheating.
Yeah.
it's not even
that
close.
Rocky 3 movie is for real.
Yeah. So
Is it Rocky 3 or 4?
just saying,
I think it was 3.
leave us alone, Russians. Don't
Jiminy Christmas,
infiltrate
man.
us. But just saying.
Yeah, I'm with you there, man. It's ridiculous. I feel so bad for her. Like you said, this is a girl who's worked her ass off to
Yeah.
be where she's at,
Not
and
cool.
And you know, it's funny about
one
this?
blunt later or one bong rip later, it's over for 4 years now.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about this? I heard at the whatever they call it, where all the athletes stay, the bubble, whatever.
Yeah.
I heard there's just crazy drugs going around.
Oh
the
my
whole
God.
So
time.
they'll have sex and orgies
Yeah.
and drugs and alcohol.
Sex,
and-
drugs,
weed is-
rock and roll.
Weed is like nothing compared to her. All the
No,
other shit they're
fuck
doing.
me
yeah.
to death, man. That's freaking.
Yeah.
I couldn't feel more bad for her.
It's
man.
like, how about you just drug test everybody?
Because like I
the
said,
day after
that's one of the more
ceremony?
things I'm interested in is watching the world class sprinters
Always.
run. That's one of the more exciting
They're
events.
fun
so-
athletes to watch.
Absolutely, it's just looking at their freaking legs, dude. Because they do like they have like that cart that has the
So
camera.
there's like
with
great
them.
pictures that come
Yeah,
out of it too. Like
exactly.
still pictures. where
Yeah.
the legs are blurry, but their tops are
and they're
still.
so still, and their
Yeah.
legs are just.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's crazy.
It's really
Unbelievable.
Yeah. They're great athletes, man, and it
No
just
doubt.
sucks. So shout out to Shakari Richardson. Hopefully, I mean, she already seems like she's like, hey, I'm good.
Yeah, she's come
We're
to
gonna move
she's
on,
come to peace with it. Yeah,
do my thing,
man,
so-
unbelievable strength.
Yeah,
and,
good for her.
Probably just so down. Like, fuck this.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Some guys that can smoke weed, NBA players.
Yeah.
They smoke all the weed that they want.
Yes. they
KD's been smoking since.
Dude.
Yeah, they can smoke all the way they want, and LeBron drinks all the wine he wants.
You're right. Yeah,
because he's a classy motherfucker.
yeah.
But NBA playoffs are going on, and LeBron's not in. I know. I walked into that one, but anyways, the Bucks won last night in Game 6 to beat the Hawks and
Closed them
advance
out. Yep.
to the finals.
Yep.
Meanwhile, on the other side, the Suns beat the Clips in 5 to advance to the finals. Now we've got
Suns in 5.
6.
No, it
Was it 6? I thought it was
Was
5.
it 6? Yeah, it was 6. You're right.
Was it 6?
Yeah.
They won. They won 2 games. Yeah, 4-2.
Clippers, man. They don't back down. So we got the Clippers and we got the Suns and Bucks in the finals now.
Yep.
It starts on Tuesday.
Yes, game 1.
Predictions. I'll take the Suns in 7.
Suns in 6.
Yeah, I'm probably Suns in 6. And
I just think
So we're a Suns podcast.
we are a Suns podcast.
No, you flip-floppers. I was saying
now-
Suns
Well, I get you.
from
I
the
know.
jump.
But here,
Well, what I will say, Kamran, is that I was nervous about Chris Paul. I was nervous about him.
True.
He got COVID?
Yeah. Not that he got it, is that he could have been suspended longer than he was or
Right.
out longer than he was, and they
Right.
could have gotten down if they would have lost because Booker did not play well in that series. He did not have a good series.
also
against
Ever since he's
completely,
busted his face.
also
Right.
completely admit like NBA is just not really my thing anymore. Like I don't follow it enough to be like.
Right, yeah.
And also these are kind of newer teams. Well,
Sure.
I'm just like I'm not completely sure. I'm not 100%.
Suns
sure.
have never won a title,
Never.
and
Yeah.
the Bucks haven't either. Or it's been like 50
Well,
years.
no. Didn't Suns win with Steve Nash?
No,
Oh, shit.
Never
I thought
did.
they did.
I wish they had. Would have been sick
Marcin Gortat,
with him and
Sean Marion,
Amari.
and those teams, yeah.
Yeah, those are what
Yeah.
I'm thinking of. The Mari and the.
I'm thinking of like 2010, but when they traded Amari to the Knicks,
Gosh, who else was on that team? You got Steve Nash, Mari Stoudemire,
Sean Marion,
Marion, and then you also had who else?
Channing Frye,
I was thinking about the Roger Bell.
the Kobe stopper,
Yeah.
the Kobe stopper, yeah.
Roger Bell. Yeah, those are always good times, man. So yeah, Suns in 7 for me. Suns in 6. Suns in 6.
Yeah.
But now
You got a Finals MVP.
Booker or Paul.
But yeah, if Booker keeps going like how he's doing, not Booker.
But if
I'm gonna go-
it'll
maybe,
be Paul.
Maybe Aiden if he
I was gonna say DeAndre Ayton.
Little dark horse. What's his
I think
odds?
he's gonna dominate.
Do you have
Brook
odds yet?
Lopez.
Do you have odds yet for for Finals MVP?
Let's see if I can.
And my thing is Giannis's injury. That's fucking huge. And if he is
Yeah.
ready for game 1 or 2, shit, man. Where does it? Is it start in Phoenix? I don't even know.
Who's the better?
I think it would start in.
Is it start in Milwaukee?
No, it starts in
Phoenix is the fucking number 1 seed,
Phoenix
aren't
was
they?
a number 2
2 seed. You're right. Clippers were 1.
And Brooklyn was
no,
one.
Jazz were 1.
Brooklyn was one on the East. So,
No, Philly was. Brooklyn was
And
2.
you can get some pretty
Was it
fucking
really?
good
Yeah.
odds on DeAndre.
Oh yeah, so
Ayton
it's
right
definitely
now.
Suns then.
Plus
So-
1100.
This was 2 days ago though, before the Hawks were out. But you had
Middleton's going to be up there.
you had Paul at 150 plus
Okay.
150, Booker at plus 225, Giannis at plus 250, Middleton at plus 700, Drew Holiday at plus 1800.
Drew Holiday's a good one.
Trey Young is on this list because this was before at plus 1800. DeAndre Ayton at plus 2200. I'm sure his odds are now up because the field
Because
is
it's leveled out, yeah, for sure.
I'm sure Middleton's odds, all these odds have probably gone up a little bit.
I will say it's going to be a good series. Sucks that I think the Stanley Cup's going to be a fucking sweep. Okay, sorry.
You want to have him on and just
No, she's texting me. She's texting me.
I saw that was a FaceTime too.
oh boy,
Yeah,
love
she's
it.
probably housed.
Shout out to Kylie. Have fun out in Florida. Be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, NBA playoffs. Anything else?
I think it's going to be a good series. I really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Especially if Giannis
was
is.
so ready.
I think-
That looked like a scary injury, man. When he went down, I was
Yeah.
like, Jesus, he's just so. It just looked.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely blunt here. Yes, scary looking injury.
Yeah.
I've seen those injuries before, and I've seen people come out of it.
The hyperextensions. Yeah.
But man, Twitter went berserk. And was
Yeah,
like,
they did.
Oh, season's done. I
Right,
feel so
yeah.
bad. R.I.P.
Buck season's
Giannis.
over.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
feel like
well,
you're gonna get those.
I'm like,
yeah.
let's
I don't
no,
The
but like,
overreactors.
it was everyone, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
everyone.
a lot.
And they were like, oh no, the playoffs are finished. The playoffs suck because everyone's getting hurt. I'm like, well, let's just pump the brakes a little bit. Like he was able to walk off on his own pretty
Right.
much, and he came back out to the bench, and like everyone's like, oh no, he probably still tore his ACL, and I'm like, well, let's
You
just-
can walk on a torn ACL.
let's-
All those people.
I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it, but like let's just pump.
I
The
just
brakes
remember-
a tiny little bit here.
I wasn't worried about it because right when it happened, I think like an hour later, there was some report that says, "Oh yeah, he's out for the next game." After that, we're not sure. It was like,
Yeah,
"Oh
exactly.
shit, okay." So
but that was the
possibly-
thing that came out. And everyone was like,
Yeah.
oh, "Okay, good,
Yeah.
thank God."
Yeah, yeah.
Because
But
he had tests,
but
and they would have
when
shown
it
a
happened,
fucking
everyone
complete
was like,
tear.
Everyone was like, "Oh my God, it's over!
I
It's
know.
so over." And
I
I'm
know.
like, well, let's just relax a little bit. I've seen those things before, and people have come back from them.
Sure.
Let's just relax a little bit. So,
And it's also like
I love just Twitter.
Yeah, you can play hurt, you can't play injured.
Yeah.
And this is the finals now.
It'll
Giannis is suiting up
hyperextension.
if he can.
Yeah,
this is
hyperextension.
and like
It
you, this league, you don't know when you're going to get back. When you have a chance to go, especially in the NBA,
Sure.
even in the Super, obviously in
Well,
the NFL. But you don't
That's
know
what I
if
was
when
gonna
you're going
say.
to come back.
I
You
think
don't know
one
if
reason
you're
why
gonna
I'm
be back.
looking forward to these finals is it's 2 new teams.
Sure,
Two teams that we haven't
it's refreshing
seen
a little bit.
in the
Yeah,
finals.
yeah.
I think that's always.
I'm very
fun.
interested to watch Chris Paul. Welcome, man. It's been 15 years since you've entered this league.
And the fact that he's going into with the same coaches.
Very cool.
This is like a storybook.
Yeah, exactly. I think the stars are literally aligning. And him to take off from Houston. He comes to a Suns team. A lot of question marks. Booker's good.
Yeah.
Ayton's a new up-and-coming, hopefully, star. He's a fucking number 1 overall pick, right?
You'll forget about Jay Crowder, too.
And Jay Crowder going there. You're right.
Just a stud on
and
defense.
The fact
that's the big three every once in a while.
Chris Paul effect. He got them to playoffs.
Cameron Payne.
No cap.
Right, yeah. Artist Payne,
No
you're
cap.
right. That was, God, him and Russell Westbrook had the funniest pregame routines when they were on the Thunder together.
That.
God, they would
Holy
dance.
shit, he was on the Thunder.
You remember that?
Whoa,
They drafted him.
I feel like he's already.
They drafted him like 14th overall, I think.
Yeah.
He was like a lottery pick, and he kind of flamed out.
Yeah, he wasn't good his first couple of years. He barely
He went
played.
to Chicago, and he didn't do very well either.
He went to Chicago?
I think so.
I didn't know that.
Was he? He's already a skinny guy right now, but wasn't he even like
I
way
think he
more
was-
skinnier?
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
They probably
I didn't
told
even
him.
realize that was him.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They used to do the pregame like dances and stuff. That was hilarious.
Wow.
I didn't put this on the show. Was there anything else you guys want to talk about in the tidbits?
For the Suns, Bucks.
Or anything else?
Well,
I had one.
Oh.
Did you have one? Come on, go
it's
ahead.
just random because I've been watching the Suns, and I don't want to be jumping on the Suns bandwagon like I'm an official fan, but
Yeah.
I love the Valley jerseys.
Dude.
Yeah, those are
Cannot
sick.
find them.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Oh, are they really?
NBA.com.
It's reminiscent to the old ones, right?
Yeah.
NBA.com.
The Barkley
is
ones.
sold out.
Yeah, it's like the
everywhere.
Miami Heat
Pink and blue, black
80s,
jerseys.
80s.
The Miami Vice.
Yeah.
That's the sickest shit too.
And when you do find them, they're on eBay for like 300, 400
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah.
I want to get a Valley Crowder or CB3 jersey.
Yeah.
That'd be so. I get a
Good luck.
Booker. Yeah.
Good
I just want the shorts even. If I get some of those
Oh,
shorts,
I know.
those
Yeah.
things are sick.
Yeah,
They're still gonna
Nike's
be like
Nike's done
this
some
skinny
cool
lots of-
shit with the city.
They also
Are they
done-
called the
they've also
city
done
jerseys?
some bad shit too, though.
No, I'm not saying the
Oh,
Milwaukee
yeah.
blue ones. I'm not with those. Those are weird.
Well, those are the Mavs, right?
Were they?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
They look like the fucking Mavs.
yeah.
I mean, I was like,
It's
yeah.
confusing.
Where's Luca?
I was not-
The
fan
only
of it.
thing that I was upset about when they switched Nike is that teams are wearing black at home, like it used to be. You remember the home and
Yeah,
road jerseys?
white.
That kind of drives me a little bit nuts, but I get it. I think we're just moving away from like traditional, dark jerseys on the road, white at home. Just like football's dark at home, white on the
White
road.
on the road, yeah.
So I did sometimes like it could like when I
Unless you're
turn
playing Dallas.
exactly because when I don't watch the NBA as I do until May or June, now June and July, I turn on the game and I'm like, oh, Miami's on the road. I thought they were at home. And then you got to look at the court. I should be smarter, but I'm not.
Speaking of jerseys, are you ready for the Hawks to wear their retros?
Yes.
Oh
Didn't
yeah,
even put this on the show.
I like
sheet.
dude,
It's
that's
gonna-
it.
I like this one,
I
yeah.
think that's gonna happen. Bobby Wagner really wants black unis. I can't get behind that, but he wants them really
I
bad.
think, I guess a lot of players.
He wants all black with green
we
outlining
might as well
of
just
like
go
the
back.
numbers
We
and
might as well
stuff.
just go back to the lime greens then.
That looks ugly.
The Jim Mora ones. Oh Jesus!
I remember Seneca Wallace was flying around those.
Remember when the joke was because that's right when the Sounders debuted. Like, looked like the Sounders had some leftover fabric and gave it to the Seahawks. God, those were ugly.
I want to see the retros for sure.
I think black
the
with
blues.
lime green looks like those shitty jerseys that because they already I've
It looks
seen
like-
people that wear a black Seahawks jersey with just the lime green.
It
There's
looks
already
like-
like a
yeah, it's
it
the
looks-
China jerseys.
looks
It's a
tacky.
knockoff. It
Yeah.
looks like
no, they sell those in stores, but it's like
Yeah,
a
I think-
cheaper version if you can't get the
They're
actual
not quite.
jersey.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a knockoff.
It is.
It also looks like a youth football jersey.
Yeah.
Something like a youth like 7,
Sure.
like a 10
Or like a high school jersey,
Like a
maybe.
practice jersey.
Not even. You're
like
going
a
10U.
youth 10U.
I like that.
Like a 10U
Yeah.
football jersey that like I don't know
Yeah.
Russell made or something like that.
But yeah, if they brought back those royal blues,
Yeah, I want
those
that.
silver helmets.
Yeah, I need those.
Fuck.
And they modernized it because
Yeah, exactly.
the shoulder
Sure.
pads are like this big.
Sure.
Now it's gonna look
Exactly.
look
Look
super
slim,
clean and slick.
clean.
There's
I think we
a
need those,
viral. I think I've shown you guys. There's a viral Photoshop picture of Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
wearing
Yeah,
the
I
red.
saw
And it's a
those.
really well done photo.
Yeah.
It looks, and I hope it looks just like
Yeah.
that.
No,
it
for
looks
sure.
perfect.
No question. Because like obviously when we went away from that, we changed the Seahawk. Like ours
Changed the whole look.
It looks more angry.
Yeah.
The old one was like the actual like totem
Look
Seahawk.
like the Falcon one.
Exactly.
The old Falcons.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Old Rams a little bit too, almost.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I like that we changed from. So the most recent change, we put the gray on the bottom of there's
Right. From
from like the weird other blue.
the other blue that wasn't
like-
even like was it
yeah.
like
Yeah.
that was like the color of our it was like the accent of our jersey because it was like dark blue and then this other blue.
Weird blue.
Yeah. It's almost like a teal.
Yeah.
It's like a dark
Yeah.
teal.
It was like a dark teal.
Yeah.
And it's not that I didn't I mean obviously when those
That
came
was
out
like the-
I was like,
that was
"Oh,
like the Super-
cool."
those are the Super Bowl jerseys.
Yeah, from the with the
I have a Matt
Steelers.
Hasselbeck jersey like
Yeah,
that.
that was my first.
Yeah.
It's
I
not,
actually had a
it's
John
not
Kitna.
an awful looking jersey.
Right.
Those are my favorites.
I would say it's like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah. And when we made the change,
these
when we
new Nike ones are like an 8.5 or
Yeah,
like 9
when
out.
they
when we
switched
made that
over.
change, I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, we're different.
It was so. It's just cleaner and sleeker.
Yeah.
You know.
No,
and
for
I
sure.
fucking love navy blue. Navy blue is fucking.
And I like how
all-time color.
we do the grid pattern
Yep.
on the helmets.
The flat helmets with the
Yep.
Yep.
It looks like
we
carbon,
definitely did
carbon
those
fiber almost.
for sure.
Yep.
I think, I think it's going to be universally loved by the players as well. They're going to be stoked to wear those.
I did
Yeah.
have one
Go ahead.
more thing.
Let's go,
Trevor
Ben.
Bauer.
Yikes! This
I didn't put it on the show sheet, but it was kind of
I
a little
wrote this
bit-
down.
Okay.
I just didn't know if we wanted to touch on it because those details
I
are
know.
horrendous.
Yeah. I know we're gonna probably only spend a couple
Oh, about
minutes
the
on
LA
it.
pitcher?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he's fucked.
dude.
Very
Well,
rough.
it's so early. We don't know, but
And
sure.
he's calling it consensual. I'm like,
Yeah.
brother, you
like he
you,
just has crazy sex.
he punched her in the
Yeah, he was,
vagina.
like, punching
He
her
fucking
all over the place.
all
She was, like,
in the
passed
face.
out.
Yeah, black eyes, strangulation
Yeah.
marks, and he called it consensual. Every guy's got their kink. I'm with that. How
That was a little
literally
too
how
much,
can you
I
do
thought.
that? How can you do that?
Yeah.
How can you do that to another person?
I feel like there's some mental stuff going on there at that point.
Jesus.
You got something wrong.
And
with
what
it.
I will say about Trevor is that obviously the Astros, the Trastros, all the stuff
Sure.
that he came out with and said, he's got a funny personality. Like he's
He's always taking the heel well.
exactly.
He's taking it
he
a
loves
little
being
too
hated
much now at this
exactly.
point, but-
even back to when him and Garrett Cole were at UCLA, he
Yeah.
fucking hated Garrett Cole because he didn't know they were arguing who was the
They were always
ace.
like opposites.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who was going to be the Friday ace guy, and they always had to rotate, and he fucking hated doing that because he thought he was just as good as Garrett.
Yeah.
Which argument probably could at UCLA have very good stats, but this is bad.
Yeah. So
This is bad.
LA Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer, just to kind of like recap it a little bit,
Yeah.
was accused of, I mean,
Everything.
beating up
Almost.
This is rape,
sexually
man.
assaulting and raping
Yeah.
a woman that was unconscious even
Yeah.
at some point. Yeah, so some messed up stuff. I don't want to go too much in
Sure.
details. You can always read it, Google and read it if you really want to. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and he was, I think all week, no one really said anything. The Dodgers didn't say anything.
Right.
Finally
Finally suspended him.
suspended.
Did he not go to the White House?
No.
No pictures
was not
of him,
there,
which
yeah.
was a good call.
Good call.
But yeah, man, it just sucks when the athletes kind of come out like this and you're just like, damn, like,
Yeah. I just think about the kids who have his jerseys and stuff and, look up to him and they like the fact that he's kind of like a villain. He's, he does the
Fuck,
sword when he strikes people out.
I
and
feel
he's,
bad for the woman, man.
and that too, obvious. So,
I know
Jesus,
that,
man.
I know, like, at times,
asshole.
like,
Yeah.
I know at times, like, it seemed odd that she went back a second time.
Sure.
I get that. But, like, from what I've always, and listen, I'm not a woman.
Right.
I'd never really been in this instance or whatever.
Right.
But from what I've always heard about victims is that that's what happens.
Yeah.
They're susceptible to just kind of trapping themselves.
Sure.
And they need help themselves sometimes.
No question. Yeah.
And she sounds like she got the help she needed.
For sure.
She
And she's
reported what happened.
comfortable to talk about it.
Yeah, and she's trying to stop him from probably doing it to other people, and hopefully
Yeah.
nothing else comes up
Yeah.
from other women.
That's the thing. What I will say, even there's like the Me Too movement, this isn't like a trending thing. This isn't.
And I'm not
this
trying to
isn't
bury him right away, by
Sure.
the way, but I'm just saying things aren't looking great.
The chips
And-
are stacked
and
up against your brother.
If anything is remotely true about it,
I mean, we thought that about Bill Cosby. and
Lock
now-
him away, throw it, dude.
Yeah, no,
That's an all. That I also wrote that down. That's
yeah, it's been a week.
It has been, but yeah, this is just a bad scene for Mr. Bauer.
Yeah,
Bummer. Not a bummer. You're an
sucks
idiot.
for
It-
baseball in general, man.
for sure.
Just
This
lose-
isn't
sucks
Manfred's.
for humanity.
Yeah.
Like
We're
for someone
all-
just to do that.
Exactly.
So yeah.
The sticky substance stuff that comes out, or the new rules. We're going through this change.
Doesn't really
Manfred's under
compare
the hot
much to
seat.
this.
And no, I'm not comparing it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
No,
like,
I know exactly.
just with the MLB right now as a whole
Yeah.
is already going through this.
Yeah, no,
and
for
then
sure.
Bauer comes out with this.
Yeah.
It's like, this is a lot to happen in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for
All-Star
Mr.
games, like,
Manfred,
a week ago,
Yeah.
week away. So
have you seen the All-Star jerseys? They look putrid.
ugly?
Have you? You're a Jersey guy, and I know
They
you'll
are
you'll like them. Like you like the
ugly.
Safeco ones. Like we did
I don't know
those
why
well.
they just don't allow
They're so-
them to
'cause they
wear
were
their own
clean.
jerseys.
I think they usually do, don't they?
They have
In the
many
game.
times. Yeah, exactly.
And now they're all wearing matching uniforms.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
And
they're
even when they were
horrendous.
doing the matching ones for a couple of years, they didn't look nearly this bad. These look like the rising.
These look
All-Stars.
straight out of
Like-
Etsy. I'm
like
sorry.
maybe say like a minor league all-star team might wear or something like that.
What's the?
This is the Colorado Rockies
I don't know.
one.
What's it say underneath it?
Where at? That says COL for Colorado, and then it's got the CR
okay.
logo.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
don't
show you
it.
another one.
Dude, it's basic.
It just looks ugly.
It just looks bad. I don't like that.
Looks like a soccer jersey.
I don't like it. If they just did this with just a C, I don't need the Cleveland underneath. Just like
I
it's going to
can't.
say SCA.
Yeah, that'd be so fire.
It would
Simple, clean. Oh my God, why didn't they just do that?
Can't do it.
I knew you were going to. Yeah.
Can't do those.
Because I was like, I
Tough
don't.
to watch.
It's like, it's not exactly. Yeah, because me navy blue, but
Oh, that's funny. It's the JT Real Muto. Remember this GIF when his picture was coming out? It's like that's how he feels when the.
Kelvin Banks commits to Oregon. 5-star offensive tackle.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, you're good.
you know it's ugly jersey.
God, they could have gotten 2 5-stars in a day.
I only got one this world.
That Nike money, man, it hits different. I'm telling you.
The Ducks.
I'm telling you.
You know
It
what's
hits
ugly
different.
jersey that's about to come out is the new space. Like I saw official
Yeah.
list of like the shorts and jerseys. Like these are
Yeah.
ugly. These are so ugly.
People
Oh,
are so good
the
at-
new
people are
tune.
so good at
Oh,
that.
sorry.
Tune
For
Squad.
some reason, I was like, "What are
They're
you
so
saying?"
busy. They're so busy. You just remember I mean, we all know the original Space Jam.
The
was
white-
clean.
Sure.
White, blue, and that orange.
Sure.
And,
And
that
the-
good's cool. You can make it black too.
Sure.
It's
Sure.
like- and it's like that cool circular logo. Now it's super busy. There's a McDonald's logo kind of on the side right here.
Oh, really?
And then it says Toon Squad, and then it will have some like Looney Tunes character who's like this tall holding a ball. Next
My nephew's stoked
It's
for the
like,
new Space
geez.
Jam. He's been
Oh,
watching the
oh.
old one.
I'm gonna go watch the new one.
Sure.
I'm just talking about the jerseys. Like it's just
Yeah.
like overkill. It's like, did somebody just doodle and then they said
It looked like
and then-
didn't baseball come out with some caps like a month or two ago that had like logos like all over them, and people were just like
I could see
Twitter
that. They're ugly.
bashed them.
Oh boy!
And they
like the
literally-
same logo
they
over
went
and
off
over
the
again.
market. They went off the market.
Those
Wait,
are the
it
hats
was,
you
like,
see at
different
like
logos.
those are the hats you see at convenience stores.
And they
like,
went
don't
off
sell
the
them.
market.
You're right, the
they
gas
went off
station
the
ones.
marketplace. It's like fishing. Like fishing
Oh,
hats.
okay. So you're saying it's one hat with every MLB logo just
But not
plastered
every.
on.
It was like random logos.
Random ones?
Like Seattle had like a coffee bean, and then like it was like city. Yeah, it was ugly.
Oh,
I'll see if
I
can
didn't see
find
that.
it
I bet
sometime.
I would hate it.
Yeah.
Anything else I want to touch on really quickly before
That's
we
something.
move on
When
to
I worked
our-
at Lids, that's
sorry.
a hat that you would see on the clearance rack in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
month.
No, yeah.
And nobody buys it. So you
Yeah,
just
no,
gotta.
along with the lime light highlighter Green Mariners hat.
Oh
and
my
the-
gosh.
And the other weird shit that's there. Yeah.
So ugly.
Yeah. How many, when you worked at, that's a question I got to ask. When you worked at Lids, how many people like actually did like the sewing on?
Every day
Customized
there's
hats.
every
Just-
day.
Really?
That's so calm. Yeah.
What was like
Every day.
most common thing to like?
Probably
sew
the
on your hat?
LOB. LOB on the fucking goddamn
when I
Seattle
say
hat.
when I say you're gonna be like, oh shit, I should have thought of that.
Seattle skyline.
Oh, yeah,
God damn it.
yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
throw
Is
up.
that okay?
Everybody
If I-
is Seattle skyline. That was the most. They like get a Seahawks hat and they're like, ooh, can I get a little like lime green skyline right here?
And you being you're like, sure. You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Just
do
keep
that.
it clean. At the most, don't get me wrong. Sometimes people put like a little thing on it. It's like,
Sure.
oh, yeah, you got away with it.
Yeah.
But when it's just like a big ass, like they'll do their initials, like and
You're like,
just ruined a like authentic hat.
ruined a good hat.
Yeah.
But it's the Seattle skyline for me. Like, how cliche can you get? It's the bumper stickers. It's the heart.
Yeah. PSA to anybody who does skyline stuff, whether you're a rapper, some artist, it's been done.
Yeah.
It's over. We get it. We have a Space Needle.
One week,
Same
we
thing
should
with
do
Pike Place Market.
We should do
I know.
this.
Yes.
We should do a snake draft of the worst bumper stickers. One
Ooh.
week,
Yeah.
For just Seattle, just period.
just in general.
Oh, I like that. That'd be funny. I like that.
Let's
but
do that one week.
dude, I see those just all the time. I'm like, okay, I get it. You're
'Cause there's
probably.
a-
It's
there's a
what's funny
couple-
is that's like, dude,
There's
you guys.
a couple off the top of my head that I want to say, but I'm not going to say because let's do the snake.
No, for sure. What I will say, it's so funny. People when they're like out of town or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I'm from Seattle or I'm from Washington D.C." I'm like, "No, I'm from Seattle."
Yeah,
I'm like,
you guys-
"You're from Monroe. You're
Yeah.
from Snohomish. You're
Yeah.
from Everett. You're from."
It's funny, when I went to University of Arizona, I met a bunch of guys and still
Yeah.
talk to a bunch of guys from Woodinville.
Oh, okay.
But we told everyone, and I was from Shoreline.
Yeah.
I wasn't from Seattle.
Right.
But they were from Woodinville, so even farther out from where I was.
They're on the fucking other
yeah.
side.
But we told everyone we were from Seattle.
Yeah.
'cause
Well, yeah.
I get how it's easier,
You're not
but
gonna
like I
explain
said,
where Woodinville
if
and
if
Shoreline
if
are.
I was
That's
there
I
with
think
your
everybody
friends,
does
like
that.
they're not that dead. They're
Yeah.
they're not from.
I was never going to say that.
Yeah, but when did Shoreline become a city? 95.
Yeah.
we were
We're still-
North Seattle.
We're still
for
in
a-
Seattle. Yeah.
when we were born. So I'm from Seattle. I was born in Seattle. So
You
born
could
in
put
Seattle, baby.
next time you buy something online, you could put since you're not, but if let's say you still lived in Shoreline, you could put Seattle instead of Shoreline. You'll still get your
Yeah,
package.
you still get it.
Yep.
No question.
I'll actually still get mail that still
Says
will say
Seattle, Washington?
Yep.
instead of
No doubt about it.
I've been there. Anything else before we move on to our big snake draft for the 4th of July?
No, I'm good. Ready to get this underway. I got the picture up.
Awesome. I have rankings. I've got my own rankings.
Oh, you do?
That
Okay.
based off the list though. Based off.
Oh,
the
okay.
List,
I like that. I like that.
All right. So 4th of July weekend. Today is 4th of July.
Yes.
Today is 4th of
Happy
July.
birthday,
Tomorrow,
USA.
so tomorrow's Independence Day, right? And then today's 4th of July.
The July 4th is Independence.
Is it?
Day.
Yeah.
Okay. I just have tomorrow off, so I just was
Me
like,
too.
Okay.
It's when when it falls on a Sunday or Saturday, you usually get your Friday off or your
Wasn't
Monday
sure. I
off.
just want to make sure.
Ooh,
'Cause,
I wonder if our office is off. I gotta check.
probably might be closed, honestly.
I'm not working tomorrow either way.
No,
but-
well, then who the fuck cares?
I'm not
well,
going.
I got it. Usually on Mondays
I'm
we have to
closed.
go in the office, but other than that, I don't work. We go in for like an
you might
hour.
want to check then.
For sure.
Yeah, you might want to check. So 4th of July today. I like to think of barbecues.
No doubt.
Of course, yeah.
We all there.
Burgers, dogs, beers.
All the good stuff. Just hanging out
Fireworks.
with friends and
Yeah.
family and having a good time in the good weather, right?
Mm-hmm.
Summer's here.
Yes. Officially.
So I found a list or like a picture of like a good, just kind of overall foods at barbecue.
This is an
sort of deal.
in-depth list. I like it.
Palmer, you got that list? I think.
It's on my phone, so
When-
I don't,
Okay, well,
and my phone's recording, so
I'll show you.
but when we post this, we can put the list up so people can see.
yeah.
And all the picture of the list and all that, so we can see. 5 picks. A little bit different rules this time. We're not just a free for all.
Right.
We're gonna do 2 meats off the list, 1 type of salad, 1 type of dessert, and 1 drink. So we're trying to make a good meal here.
I like that. This is
Okay.
this is full variety.
So 5 total things here. Okay. I think last time I went first, didn't I?
Yeah.
And we've all gone first now, right? Mm-hmm. Comron and Brand, you guys want to maybe do some? I'll think of a number between 1 and 25. You guys can go.
Sure. I got mine. Cameron, you got your number?
Between 1 and 25. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Someone.
15.
23.
7. Do you
He
want?
goes low.
Do you want first, second, or third pick?
First.
Do you want second or third pick?
Third pick.
I'll take second. Okay.
It's
Third
settled.
First,
pick.
second, third pick. Okay. Beef stew. Please start us off with the barbecue. 4th of July barbecue snake draft.
I like
Inaugural.
it.
I'll record these.
Okay, thank you. I was good. I got a Word document open,
Please,
but
after you.
I'm gonna go. So how does toppings work? I'm not taking a topping.
So yeah, we don't.
But I'm
don't
just
worry
curious.
about toppings. I
Okay.
assume that we've
That
got
was
all the
just kind
toppings
of-
we need at this party.
yeah, we got a whole
Yeah,
buffet.
yeah,
I like
exactly.
that. Okay, beef burgers. Give me that. I want those. Yeah.
That's fun.
It's good.
It actually wasn't even top 3 for me.
Jesus Christ,
meat-wise.
Ben! What kind of barbecue are you having? You know what? I bet you. Okay, wait.
He's making cauliflower steak.
No. We got good stuff here.
Veggie
good stuff.
burgers.
Impossible burgers.
I am.
Yeah.
I am up. I guess.
You are.
I'm doing ribs.
With gluten-free
Ribs,
vegan
that's
I'm
cheese.
doing ribs. I'm doing ribs.
Fuck
Rib-
you. That was gonna be mine.
I'm doing ribs. I will say this: they might not be like your typical 4th of July, but I feel like I've seen ribs at 4th of July.
Hell yeah.
stuff.
It's
I mean,
totally a
it's
4th of
Have
July.
you seen
Okay,
the
yeah.
Sandlot? That's what the Hamilton
Yeah.
grabs
Yeah,
off
okay.
of that thing.
I was
Screw
gonna
what I
say-
just said.
Yeah.
Ribs
Ribs,
every
ribs,
day,
ribs.
no
Ribs
matter
are
what,
staple.
especially for
Yeah.
4th of July. Especially if they're just
What would
slathered
you have
in
taken
good sauce.
number
So-
1 overall?
That was ribs. Mine was ribs.
You would if you had the number 1 overall pick. You're taking ribs.
Yeah.
God, I stand alone on my beef burger island over here, and I'm with it. I like
Well,
it.
because
Honestly, it's funny that you even said beef burgers. I would just say burgers.
Burgers,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I
Well,
would
just
say-
'cause it's
and
what
then
it's
I would say
listed.
chicken burgers because that's how I classify that.
Right.
Because burgers are burgers.
Yeah, burgers. I'm talking beef burgers. Come on. It's
Okay.
what's for
I
dinner.
knew what you were saying even without saying beef burgers in front
Yeah.
of it.
all right, well then if I'm next, I'm definitely gonna do a steak for sure for my
Okay.
protein, and then side it with Caesar salad.
There goes the Caesar.
Okay.
It is.
That's
It's
its side.
Where's Caesar in your power rankings?
So I didn't have it. I didn't have overall power rankings. I should have done that. I just had like meat rankings,
Okay.
salad rankings, dessert rankings, blah blah blah.
Caesar salad. If I could just have one salad for the rest of my life, I'm taking
Yeah,
taking
I
Caesar.
mean,
pretty
It's good every single
fucking-
time. It's good.
Pretty fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
You have to have. I've had a Caesar
fucking
salad
good.
served to me without croutons. You need croutons.
Get the hell out of
Yeah,
here with
you
that.
need some-
I
you
need the cheese sprinkled on it.
Yes.
All of that shit.
Sorry, I'm just kind
Give
of
me
updating
that.
the list, and I'll make my pick here. My
and
second
not
pick.
soggy salad. Let
yeah.
Clean your salad. Let it dry.
Steak Caesar salad. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a good swing. It's a good pull.
That's actually a really good pull. Okay, I think I have to go with my second.
Yeah,
meat
fuck
here
you. You
then,
got ribs.
probably. I'm probably gonna go with hot dogs.
You're doing
I was
two
gonna say
meats,
if you're gonna give me hot dogs,
Well,
I will.
everyone has to do 2 meats. You do 2 meats, 1 type of salad, 1 type of dessert, and 1 drink.
If you don't,
You get what I'm saying?
I wonder if you don't pick what I'm.
I know that maybe I've gone a little too meat heavy here early, but I think those are 2 of the top 3 meats on the board, and I'm gonna take them.
No,
potato salad's a pretty close one.
I was close, and also I was looking at some desserts too. Okay,
I'm looking at desserts right now just to see if I can, because I
you
know
are up, sir,
I am.
with your second overall pick. You do have a meat already chosen. It burgers.
Burgers.
I will recap things really quickly while you choose. Go ahead and take a quick minute here.
I'm looking.
B-Stu did choose burgers first overall. Ben did choose ribs. CTS chose steak, and then Caesar salad. And then I chose hot dogs, and now B-Stu is up with his second pick.
I have back-to-back picks, right?
You do have back-to-back
All right,
picks,
sweet.
sir.
So I can just
Yeah,
live with
feel
one
free.
and go with another. Okay, I'm gonna take.
I got the bitch pick at 2.
That's tough.
It's tough, but that's okay. I took it for the team.
Give me ice cream.
Okay.
For my dessert. I feel like that's always there.
Love it.
Gosh, meats that
Do you have
are
a
left.
specific ice cream that you like? I'm just curious. Like, especially for 4th of July, like a hot day.
Oh, peppermint candy ice cream.
Like chocolate,
Yeah.
peppermint chocolate chip.
No, I like the little they're
Oh,
like
you actually like the peppermints in there.
yeah.
What-
It's like the
it's
candy
vanilla?
cans. Yeah.
Vanilla ice cream. Oh, interesting.
I don't think I've ever had.
Oh my god, it's so good.
That's interesting. I
It's
like
so
it, though.
good.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just gonna have chicken. I want to have my second meat to still be a good meat,
Yeah.
and I'll
Not
take
chicken
barbecue.
burgers, but chicken.
Barbecue
chicken.
I like that.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
barbecue glaze.
I remember the first time I had barbecue chicken, like growing up, because I was so used to just burger hot dogs as we have a barbecue.
Sure.
And chicken would probably be like something you get from a store. And then
Right.
Sure.
somebody gave me like a thing of barbecue chicken. I was like, oh.
Dude,
Delicious. Yeah. You do it right.
you find out that's what
I
you're
think I was
eating.
like 7
Got a
years
little
old. And I was
barbecue
like,
sauce.
oh.
A little
my
barbecue
God.
sauce on the side too.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
I also figured out you need like 10 napkins when you eat
Oh
those
my God,
things.
yeah, it's messy.
True.
It's messy, no doubt.
And you don't want to get those flimsy ones that just stick to your... Anyway.
Right, yeah.
Very
You're
true.
right.
Okay, I am up.
You are.
I'm gonna go with brownies.
Brownies?
Is that a... I'm not against it. I'll eat a brownie no matter what day it is. But is that a considered a 4th of July thing?
I don't think it is, but I've seen brownies at 4th of July, like just at people's houses on 4th of July.
Right.
Just in like the dessert
Like a
tables.
spread?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So brownies. You know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just asking. Cause
No, I don't think it's. I don't know if like are any desserts really ice cream maybe.
pumpkin
like-
pie is for Thanksgiving.
Right.
Yeah,
But it's
sure.
good year round.
But it's like, are there any like 4th of July desserts? I know they make like 4th of July cupcakes.
I think
I think they make like 4th of July like
themed food, themed desserts, like
so
cookies.
maybe there's like 4th of July themed brownies.
Count it. Just throw some freaking red, white, and blue frosting on there.
Yeah.
I'm eating them.
CTS, you were up with 2 picks, and you
Yes.
have a meat and a salad chosen.
So I'm gonna pick my second protein, which is gonna be shrimp, because you can't go wrong with steak and shrimp.
I like
Oh
shrimp a
God,
lot.
the
Yeah.
surf and turf deluxe.
Yeah, you just that's pretty good actually. You did pretty good there.
I like that.
And then I don't know if I want to pick. Can we pick stuff that's not on here? But I've
Yeah,
definitely
you
had?
could go off. I was saying you could go off.
This
the
was
menu
just
if you
like
really
a
wanted to.
placeholder
Yeah.
if
I
you
like-
couldn't think.
Okay, I like a nice cheesy cream cheese with breadcrumbs and bacon bits in it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that again.
One more time.
A cheesy mac and cheese with bacon bits and breadcrumbs.
mac and cheese.
So you're trying to get a side in there. I was thinking a salad though. I mean, we can do sides, and that.
Well, there's
changes
always
the
a
game
side.
little
On
bit.
it. Isn't there always a side with this?
But I said salad.
But salad is another. It's like okay, fine. I won't pick that.
Because I mean, like, if we can go mac, and
I'm gonna
cheese-
take baked beans.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take.
I was thinking.
All right. Okay, so
You already have a salad though.
Yes.
Yeah, you got the best salad
So
in my opinion.
okay, so steak, shrimp, Caesar salad.
You
and then
need-
my dessert's gonna be a popsicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of popsicle are you thinking?
I
Just curious.
Otter Pop, one of those red, white, and blue rocket ones. Those are good. The
They're
rocket.
cool.
You don't like those? The blue and the red ones.
I'm curious. I'm just curious.
And white.
Like, what are you thinking?
Well, mine's kind of like an ice cream technically, just on a popsicle stick. It's like the hard shell chocolates with the
Oh,
vanilla in
okay.
it.
So like the
fine.
Klondike bars.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can take that.
I like those.
I can take that. You're getting scoops. You're getting bars.
Yeah.
I can take that.
Bars.
You got another
Real quick.
choice, and you get to choose your
Bars.
drink now.
I was gonna go with. Oh yeah, that's
He's
right.
up, and you get your drink now.
Oh, I did too, didn't I?
You get no, you. Oh yeah, you did. So okay, yeah.
Cameron's going cervezas.
Sorry. That's true. I am up with my 4th pick, and I need a salad or a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't take my backup salad.
I think think I might have to, honestly. I think
If you take that one, that's okay because I don't like that one.
I think I'm going to go with potato salad.
Yeah, good. I don't like that one.
You don't like potato
I don't
salad?
like potato salad.
Interesting.
Call me weird.
Okay, I'm gonna get you. So my last job or 2 jobs ago, there was a potato salad with bacon. You don't get the theme. I like bacon bits in my shit. Anyways, but oh man,
Was it good?
You'll eat it up, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
You got your final 2 picks now.
I'm gonna go
And
with.
You need a drink and a salad.
I am going pasta salad.
Okay.
When they're done well, they're
That's
very
true.
good.
Yeah.
I like that.
It
I
was
like
close.
the like
It was-
cubed cheese in there
It
as
was
well.
number 2 for me.
Yeah, and little meat, little something, and obviously the curly noodles. Like
My
those.
mom just makes a really good potato salad because she's Irish.
Is it
I
Irish originally?
No, but potatoes.
Oh, potatoes. That's right.
And it comes my relatives.
Yeah.
It's like a recipe that's honestly been passed around in my family for like generations.
so wait, who's done? Who has a drink?
Nobody.
Nobody does.
Yeah, your drinks are free, man.
Honestly, blanked on that. So yeah.
I think mine's gonna be up there, so I was gonna be fine. So
I don't know, man.
you guys are
I
dicks
don't.
and choose mine.
Well, I
What's your
might.
pick? You're next, right after me.
Yeah, I'm next after Beastie right here.
I don't like a beer with my food. I like it separate.
There's some I do like beer with. I'm not a big beer drinker. You guys know that. But when I have it with like a pizza or like
You said
meat?
pizza?
with pizza,
Yeah.
or like sometimes even like a burger,
Yeah.
it's pretty fucking good.
It's like cleans your palate. It's
It
like
washes it all down really well.
It's like you have a fresh palate, like you've never tasted a burger before every time.
it's interesting.
I always get really full with beer, even if
I
it's like a light
understand
beer.
if it's a lighter beer for me, especially if I'm drinking like
yeah.
I don't know, something like I like Budweiser. So if I
Sure.
drink like a Budweiser with like pizza, I'm like, that's not bad actually.
I look at it kind of like when you go, if you're buying cologne, right? And they have
Sure.
the coffee beans to like,
To clean
refresh
your
it. So
right.
next time you smell another one. And it's kind of like that with the beer. Like it kind of just,
Oh,
I never knew that was a thing. I don't.
Oh, you
buy,
didn't?
I've never bought cologne.
oh, yeah. They have those. They have the. Sometimes it's coffee beans, and sometimes they have other things that they have, and they just go like that, just so you can smell.
yeah.
Very.
Because otherwise,
It
you're
all
fucked.
smells the same.
Yeah.
after a while,
Very
yeah.
interesting.
They do
I
that
will-
with candles. I'm gonna go with lemonade. I
think that's a
Yeah.
great choice.
I like lemonade. It's very good. It's always good.
I am going off the board a little bit for my drink.
Don't you get 2, right?
I know what you're gonna
No,
say.
I only have one. And
No,
it's
he
my,
gets 2.
no, that was his.
I
Last
took
pick.
pasta salad and
And the
lemonade.
lemonade.
That was his last.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was his last pick. I'm going with Arnold Palmer
I know you were.
as my drink of choice.
Half my drink, but he wants his iced tea in there.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea in there. I'm sorry.
I'm going to go
Yeah.
fruit punch with Sprite in it. And, I like the interest in it, and that ice cream that's in it too, you know.
Oh, that's good.
What? So fruit punch with.
Fuck, that's good.
Well, just like, you know, the best fruit punch you ever had like little scoops of like, what's the colorful ice cream called in it?
fucking sherbet.
Sherbet.
Yeah.
And then Sprite is, you
Yep.
have to have Sprite in the fruit punch.
Oh, it's just like party punch.
Yeah.
It's like party punch.
Yeah, you see it whenever you see a freaking bad like teen movie. It's the kids that are putting like vodka in it.
Yeah, okay, I get you. It's party punch. I get you.
Yeah.
It's good
booze
stuff.
or no
Party
booze?
punch, party
Yeah.
punch.
Yeah, party punch. I get you.
Fuck, that stuff's so. I would
Sprite
much rather have that over lemonade.
Plus
And something about
Kool-Aid.
putting your drink through a ladle, something about it just makes it way more
mixed together.
fresh out.
I like it. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, quick recap
sounds so good.
here. Beef stew, burgers, barbecue chicken, pasta salad, lemonade, and then ice cream.
I like that.
Finish it off.
Nice.
Ben, ribs, hot dogs, potato salad, Arnold Palmer, brownies. That sounds great.
That's
to me.
good. I would eat that
Sounds
plate
great
too.
to me.
Yeah.
Comrade sound pretty good too, though.
Comrade
Comrade
got the surf and turf. He's got the
Comrade's
expensive.
really good. I'm not gonna lie. Comrade's got steak, shrimp, Caesar salad, party punch, which is the Sprite.
It's
and
the
Kool-Aid
Caesar
mixed
salad and party
together.
punch that swung that whole plate.
And the Klondike bars is dessert. Comrade's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Those are all pretty good lists, man. We're all having pretty
Yeah.
good barbecues. I think.
My dessert's pretty weak, but
Dude, you're Caesar salad, and I like that drink. I
It's
fucking
the
didn't
two,
even think
it's
of that,
the
but
two
I've had
proteins
it.
and the Caesar salad. You got locked down.
Steak
for
and
sure.
Caesar, I'm there.
and some shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
that's what I remember at
the
Salty's one
Caesar.
time. I got the whole thing. They have the big slab of steak.
Yeah.
And then on top of the steak, they have like a skewer with like 5 or so nice sized shrimp.
Yeah, like a
right on
kebab,
top
but
of
it's
it.
just like the yeah.
And obviously you got
sounds
your
so
mashed
good.
potatoes with gravy, and they kind of got some of the mashed potato skins
That
in
sounds
it. And yeah, it's
so good.
I
like
didn't pay
that.
for it. It was company did. I wasn't gonna get $100 dish, and then I saw down the table this coworker who had been there forever. He's like, "Oh, I'm getting this," and I looked down, see it's $100. I was like, "Oh, okay, then I'm gonna get the."
I will
surf and
take
turf."
the surf and turf
Yeah,
deluxe.
that was it, all that. And we were still under budget, so I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah,
Love it.
we're good."
Love it.
Yeah, those were good hauls right there by everyone.
Love it. Well, yeah, that's it for us. Happy 4th of July. Hopefully you got Monday off and you guys enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to follow us on social medias. Make sure to subscribe, like, and rate us on YouTube and Apple, iTunes, and Spotify. Do they do that?
Does Spotify do reviews?
I'm sure there's a way you can do
leave a star
You
rating
can
or
rate
something.
us anywhere.
Yeah.
Make sure to rate us anywhere. Follow us on social media as well. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this.
We'll see you guys next week.
This was a fun
Adios.
one. Peace.
Later, guys.